Hi there. Let's take a look at NVIDIA. We'll cover the weekly market structure, check out the short-term trends, and in that way, you can learn how to assess the risk of next price move, even if you're new to chart analysis. From a big picture perspective, NVIDIA is currently in the markup stage of the market cycle. The price is currently right outside the top or the ceiling of the uptrend that started way back in 2022. All right. As of this moment, it is still within the wedge that we talked about last session. So if we line up the higher lows and then we line up the lower highs, you will see it is lying in a wedge. Okay. So this is the current big picture in terms of structure. And the volume itself, the weekly volume has stayed low for quite a while. So if we look at this with the zoom out, you see the volume has been declining from the high point of 2022 gradually into 2024, and then all of a sudden dropped to the current level. So that's a very key point. While the price making all-time high, the volume is trending lower and lower. So that's typically a warning sign. Because if volume doesn't come back, that means there is a higher chance that the momentum will die down. But it depends, because whenever there's news coming out from like the central banks or whatever macroeconomic or geopolitical news that's going to affect the market, that's going to change the volume, okay? Whether money will flow back into various sectors of stocks. And these are education content only, not financial advice. The immediate or key support level is this light blue line 211. Well, all right. This resistance, that's going to be interesting, because these, even if there's a resistance at around 225, I would consider it's a weak resistance because there's so little reference when we get to this point. And of course, we've got this lower highs trend line as another resistance as well. So as of this moment, if the coming weeks, it is still going to trade above 211 and along this wedge. When we get closer to the end of November, be careful, there would be a more violent breakout when this wedge finally can contain the price movements. So that's the risk. We're getting closer and closer to that risk now. Not sure where it is going to head to once it breaks outside of the wedge. How about the smaller or more detailed perspective? Last session, we talked about when we get closer to 20th of August, which we call this a 2C's decision point. Why 2C? The first C means continuation of the short-term trend. In this case, for NVIDIA, it has been an uptrend until yesterday and today. And the second C is change of trend, which the bulls and bears have decided. What's interesting about this 2Cs? Because whenever a trade gets into these corners, there's no third option. There are only two options. Either they break the resistance in case of uptrend, okay, continuing with the uptrend, or they break the support and change the trend to either a sideways or a downtrend. And in this case, it's the second option being chosen. So currently, it is sitting at the mid-range around this point where the previous peak in late April landed at around $215, $216 before it comes all the way to 211, the key level. So this is a short-term support over here, where we see the past week of trading also landed around this level, staying at that range. It's basically relanding to that base. So that's around 217. You see where you can get the references, right? These 4 candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, they landed at the same level. If you look over here, we've got end of May and another candle, and also these lining up along the same line, even as early as late April. Okay, you can find resistances and support all over since late April. That's where it is landing now. Whether it can survive 217, whether the bulls can successfully defend this, it's too early to tell. Okay, but that's something we are observing. And if this is really a downtrend, what we can do is line up this candle and the current candle, the wicks, and we get this wedge. Okay, this wedge points to somewhere around 24th. Let's put it this way, because it's crossing the weekend. So let's draw a date tag and put 24th. It can definitely happen earlier than that in the remaining trading days of this week. If this downtrend continues, remember the 2 C's. Continuation in a downtrend means breaking the support. This case is 217. If it is a change of trend decision by the bulls and bears, it is going to break the resistance line over here. So let me know in the comments whether you think the downtrend is going to continue in the next couple of days, or are they going to break this resistance and stays between 217 and 230, basically continuing sideways like what it has been doing since 5th of August. Right? That has been the range so far for the past 2 weeks. Do you think this trend will continue? Await your comment and let's discuss. All right? Remember to subscribe to see the next update if you haven't yet, and let me know what other stocks you want to learn charting on. Okay, hope this is helpful to you, and see you in the next one. Thank you.